I think there were several moments along the journey, but I'll pick one that was one of the biggest aha moments around what generative AI could do. And that was when we saw the ability to use generative AI to turn simple natural language into automation. Peter White, I'm the SVP of Emerging Products and AI at Automation Anywhere.
One of the use cases that I'm particularly excited about is workflow automation. I really think that there's a lot of potential with generative AI to improve our ability to structure and automate our work. If you think about use cases where a customer typically would have had to have built an application, employing software developers, that workflow, the development of that application and that workflow is constrained by the ability to put developers on the task. With generative AI, there is a capability to democratize the development of applications and to enable business users to build automation and workflows, even if they don't have the experience to develop an application themselves.
With Automation Anywhere and AWS's Gen AI, we are allowing our customers to automate so much more of their critical business processes. And with the combination of AI agents, which can now solve even more complex tasks than they ever could, as well as traditional automation and process orchestration and human engagement through our Copilot capabilities, customers can take processes that are critical to their business and make them faster, make them more efficient, and make them serve their customers better. We heard from a lot of customers that they wanted this conversational experience for their employees. And we recognize that Amazon Q, as leaders in the space, would be a perfect partner to bring this to customers. And so combining our automation, our agents with Amazon Q allowed us to do that. And I think you can see it not just in this area, but across the board. Conversational and natural language interfaces are becoming more and more prevalent for businesses. It provides a high degree of flexibility, and we now have the technology to process those inputs in a way that makes it usable for people. We have a number of customers who have been able to transform their operations with AI and agentic automation. One of the best examples is a customer in the oil and gas industry at a very large scale. And what they were able to do, combining our automation platform and AI agents powered by AWS technology, was to take a tax reconciliation process, a tax evaluation process, and really make it much more efficient and much more accurate. Combining our technologies as well as AWS and their AI capabilities, they were able to identify overpayments and underpayments of tax liability to really optimize that and save over $100 million in their operations around tax expenses.
AWS's approach has really been built from the ground up to enable businesses to bring generative AI experiences all the way into production. And this is the year where I think we're going to see a lot of customers actually go and do that and move from that proof of concept phase into a value generating application that they bring to their end customers. So we are really at that moment, and AWS's approach holistically is enabling businesses to do that for their customers. What it means to me is it's an opportunity to focus on what really matters and the unique contributions that I can make to customers and to people. And so that means spending less time on things that are now automatable, where more sophisticated reasoning can help me to move more quickly, and spending more time on the things that really matter to me as a person and as an employee and as a business leader.
We help to automate with AI and our technologies a lot of those mundane tasks, that repetitive tasks that employees have to spend a lot of their time doing. Where automation and AI can do that, now those employees can focus on the higher value, more challenging activities that interest them as individuals and also deliver more value to their business, like going the extra mile to do something for a customer, or finding a new opportunity in their business that they might have missed because they were drowning in repetitive work. Definitely a lot has changed in the last year, and it's hard to believe that it feels like it's been going even faster in the last year in terms of the technology and what customers want to do. I think one of the big things that has changed for us and for many is we launched our AI Agent Studio, which is integrated with Amazon Bedrock and other AWS technologies. And that has allowed customers to really start to build a new wave of solutions that leverage these agents. And agents in particular are now making decisions around how to solve problems, how to complete a goal within a business process. The advent of new reasoning models and those areas have made it much more possible to build these agents and have them perform complex tasks reliably and effectively. So it's been the biggest theme for us in terms of what's changed and where we're seeing a lot of traction with customers.
A lot of the value of generative AI is going to come from use cases in things like sales, marketing, customer operations, and research and development. And for customers that are looking to make advancements, that are looking to innovate in those areas, they are looking to AWS and to partners to come with comprehensive solutions that enhance the employee experience or enhance the customer experience or help a brand to engage with its audience or enable people to move faster or to be more productive.